brothers and sisters, water brothers and sisters, water brothers and sisters. What's poppin'? It's your girl Spirituallyblack coming to you to win with your energy update for November the 7th until November the 14th. Okay, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Like I've been saying in the other readings, I it went by too fast for moi. Okay, I think I was like in like I couldn't even tell you a trance of like cleaning up, doing this, doing that, just doing the most. Okay, and I'm like, nope, it's time to chill. It's time to chill. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, though. Okay, but let's see what energy will you guys be in for November the 7th until November the 14th for your Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Pisces. What energy will they be in, Spirit guys? Transformation. Some changes will be coming towards you. Due to some imbalance that you're going through, not feeling hopeful at the end of the day. Maybe some energy of needing to heal. Yeah, feeling burnt out, doing too much. Maybe you guys are ill right now. You guys could be sick in some type of pain. I hope you guys feel better if you are. Pisces. I'm Pisces rising. Capricorn sun. Gemini moon. Anyways, the overall message for you guys is the King of Wands in a reverse. So you're definitely not in that go-getter energy. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? You're not applying the pressure like you're supposed to be applying pressure. You could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries as well, or you could have that in your chart, okay? But I feel like you having that in your chart, it could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit Mercury. I mean, any place, for real. But the King of Wands in the reverse is somebody that could be that's stagnant when it comes to their actions. You know, somebody that procrastinate. I just heard, somebody that, well, Pisces, y'all overthink a lot of things, or y'all could be in this illusion type of form right now, where you're not applying that pressure to the actions and shit, or the dreams, or to your reality at the end of the day. Okay, so once again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but take a resonates. But the Death card confirms, something had to end, or something is going to end for you, so something new can begin, and it could cause a lot of pain at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the reason why this transformation or whatever is coming towards you is because either you or somebody around you try to get away, with, cheating, robbing, lying, manipulating you, you know what I'm saying? Doing something very conniving at the end of the day. You feel me? And I feel like spirit guides, with that being like a skeleton, and then you got the enlightenment over here, I feel like it's like spirit guides, like say you needed to make the change, Pisces, but you wasn't in that action or in that energy to do it. So I feel like your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, it's like having a tower moment, you know what I'm saying? It was like you probably was avoiding it at the end of the day, not in the energy of wanting to change it. You feel me? So I feel like this had to be changed. Like your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe had to come in and kill this shit. You feel what I'm saying? No matter how hard, how hurt you are, you know what I'm saying? It had to end at the end of the day. Or once again, this could be within yourself, like being in this illusion type of state of mind, you know what I'm saying? That has to end. You feel me? Or it's going to end. You feel me? You not being in that energy of doing, what's best for you. You feel me? But then the temperance and the reverse, like I said, feeling off balance. You feel me? I told y'all maybe you guys could be sick or something right now, but I pick up you guys could have been dealing with the Sagittarius as well. But something being off balance, it wasn't an equal give and take within this energy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one of you guys could be ill as well. You're trying to bring your health back up together. You feel me? I am so sorry Before I had tapped into your energy, the two intuitive messages that I got was playground. It was either play or it was either playground, and then the word process. Take what resonates, okay? But the Three of Pentacles in the upright, so I feel like it has something to do with, you know, some type of partnership, something that was supposed to come together with somebody else, you know. It causes you, or the energy, you feel me, of something, of whatever, this partnership, friendship, business, job, whatever, for yourself, your energy, whatever was supposed to be within balance, and it's off balance right now, and that's probably causing you to not want to do the things that you are needing to do. Okay, yeah. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, feeling very burnt out, you know, exhausted within your mental at the end of the day, overthinking, like I say, when it comes to illusions. So illusions can be negative and they can be positive. But how long are you going to sit in your own state of mind, you know what I'm saying, without applying pressure to what is going to work for you at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And then, wow, you could be burnt out about you wanting a wish fulfillment at the end of the day. You want happiness. You want self-happiness. You know what I'm saying? Self-worth, you know? If that makes sense. Self-gratitude, you know, gratefulness at the end of the day. You feel me? Wanting this wish fulfillment so bad. It probably caused you to be burnt out. It probably caused you to be mentally exhausted at the end of the day. And being mentally exhausted, you can't apply the pressure like you want to. You know, I mean, you are an emotional water sign, but I also pick up, like I say, you could have these other signs in your chart. The Five of Pentacles. That's all I keep seeing is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So it has something to do with some type of change that's getting ready to come towards you at the end of the day. Maybe I just heard you afraid to make that change. You're afraid to make that change. This is the Ten of Swords, but a completion is getting ready to come in from you being like exhausted, from you being hurt, from you being overly emotional about something, okay? But I feel like it has something to do with your stability. So yeah, things could be rocky and shit right now. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother. What advice do you have for the Pisces with them being in this energy of the King of Wands in the reverse? What advice do you have for them for being in this energy of the King of Wands in the reverse? I just heard apply pressure. Apply pressure, period. That could be towards, you know, turn that hurt into, you know, something else at the end of that, pain into power. Use your mind wisely, Pisces. Think positive, y'all. Even when you are in a negative state, even if you are in a negative atmosphere, you know, as far as like a negative environment, you know, you have to be that change and take yourself out of it. You know what I'm saying? But also apply that change as well. It says tend to the small things. Then I just heard and say burnt out, doing too much at the end of the day, overworking yourself probably. Advice for the Pisces for the energy of the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like when I can't pull none, I feel like I've already given y'all advice. I really do. I'm starting to think that. But Spirit is still going to be here, right? Give me 2 more cards for your Pisces. What advice do you have for them for this King of Wands in the reverse energy for November the 7th until November the 14th for your Pisces? What advice do you have for them? You gave me 3. I'm going to go ahead and take them. The overall message is seeing the bigger picture, Pisces. Seeing the bigger picture, changing your perspective about some things. Remember, that's kind of what I just sat here and said. Like, that change, that ending of something or someone or whatever, you feel me? You have to understand why it happened. Even if you don't see it today, if you don't see it tomorrow, I just seen 1010. If you don't see it today, tomorrow, next week, next month, you know what I'm saying? Start to, oh my gosh, process. Start to learn how to process your thoughts differently. Now, like I said, that's not going to take overnight. And I'm letting y'all know, Capricorn with Gemini, Moon, and Pisces rising, I promise you, it's not easy. But learning to change your perspective, you know, and I feel like changing your perspective, you feel me, has to do with tending to the small things. You know what I'm saying? Learning that you don't have to juggle everything by yourself. You can't ask for help, okay? You don't have to overthink everything. You know what I'm saying? Look around you. Look in your surroundings and see what you are in control of, as far as how far can your hand, like, you know, see how far your hands can reach. That's only the control that you can worry about. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about your kids, because your kids might be at school, but you get what I mean. As far as what's around you, put your arms out and see, that's your control. Like right now, I'm in my house. This is my control. You feel me? I have control of all of this. You get what I'm saying? And with you being in that center, you have control of all of this. You have control of all of this. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I don't got time. The pig spirit is telling y'all to use your mind wisely. As you see, he looks like he's all up in the clouds at the end of the day, you know? But I just told y'all, when it comes to y'all being all up in your head and all of that shit, y'all have to apply pressure to it. You know, as far as your dreams and shit, you know, you want to be here, you want to be there, you want to do all of this, you want to do all of that, but you got all of this in your head, but what are you doing? You're not seeing the bigger picture about the shit at the end of the day. The mouse spirit is saying tend to the small things. And even then, you know how I be telling y'all have to think in the present, yes, but you can also start planning for your future. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the bigger picture is like, damn, okay, I don't have to be here the rest of my life. I don't have to be here in Kentucky the rest of my life. But what I can do is tending to the small things. If I want to move, I have to start applying pressure to that. Because it's all in my head. It has to come out. You know what I'm saying? Some type of move or something. I feel like Spirit gives us downloads and, you know, the certain, you know, thoughts constantly over and over and over, because he knows, or they know, you know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. They know where we really want to be at, or where they feel that we should be at. They know what we deserve at the end of the day. You understanding and attending to the small things will get you far. Because if you're trying to worry about the present now and the future, how are you going to, you know, appreciate the small things? You get what I'm saying? God's not going to bless you with the big things if you can't be grateful for what you have right now. And I feel like a gift is seeing the bigger picture. That is a gift. That is growth at the end of the day. And why would you not be blessed from you changing your perspective? But I'm just saying. Especially if it's a negative going, you know, a negative person, atmosphere, you know, situation, whatever it is, you know, you changing your perspective to see the bigger picture as far like, you know what, like say if it's a person, you like, you know what, that person hurt me because they hurt. I have to understand and come with the acceptance that hurt people really do hurt people. You know, we used to hear that shit growing up, being in school, you know, cyberbullying is so big now. But when I was in high school and middle school, that shit wasn't like that. You know, people was really getting bullied in school. You feel me? But yeah, like hurt people. And instead of you retaliating, I might not be saying a word or whatever, you know, seeking revenge or whatever, your perspective is changing. Like, you know what? I'm going to pray for that person. I'm not even going to argue with him. I'm not even going to let him get me out of my character. I'm not going to let him get me taking accountability that sometimes it's not the other person, it's you. And, you know, we be so quick like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I let this motherfucker get me out of my character. Like, no, I cannot allow him to get me out of my character. But even then, you have to put the emphasis on, you can't allow somebody else, no, but I cannot allow myself to let him get me out of my character. That's what I was trying to say. You feel me? Because you're here, Pisces, and a lot of people's hurt. Especially the way with your dreams and your thoughts and shit. You know, motherfucker, well, in this worldly shit, you feel me? You have a connection to the spiritual realm. Whether you spiritual or you're not, you feel me? You get downloads, you get synchronicities, you get all of that shit. You could be a whole bum right now watching this. And I'm not saying no bum as B-U-M, excuse me, but I'm saying in the sense of your shit is fucked up. You know, you don't know which way you're going, but you got all of these dreams and you got all of these goals that you want to set for yourself. Now is the time to start planning. You know, right now, you know, your goals, you know, from short term to long term. And this advice is not just for you. I always come back and listen to my messages. And it's so funny. I'm going to tell you how serious I am and what I mean. I went to Dollar Tree today. I don't know if y'all got a Dollar Tree in y'all city, state, or whatever, but I went to go get me. I have been saying that I wanted to make me a vision board for so many years. Not months, but years. And I'm telling y'all, this is what I mean. Like, and this is probably, like I say, I'm Pisces rising. So I'm definitely telling you this resonates with me. But I went to the store today. I got me all type of markers and glue sticks and all of that type of. I got so many different magazines and stuff that I get in the mail that I've been having for months, you know. And I want to go buy this because I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of playing with myself. You know, I'm ready to see my vision on paper. I'm ready to see my vision every day when I wake up and not just in my mind. And maybe that's what you guys should be doing too. You feel me? Get you a vision board. See the bigger picture at the end of the day. You see how big that motherfucker is? But just imagine when you start making them reality. You feel me? I don't mean to, you know, but I'm just saying, like, we all trying to only get better here. But the Canarian spirit is telling you it's time for you to sing your own song. Maybe you've been humming everybody else's song. You've been walking down everybody else's blocks, chewing everybody else's gum. You feel me? Now it's time for you to get your own flavor. It's time for you to get your own walk at the end of the day, boo. Get your own, not your own walk, but get your own street. You feel me? You have your own lane at the end of the day. You feel me? It's time for you to sing your own tune. Walk at your own beat in your own drum at the end of the day. Because you, being a Pisces, you do it. You're a giving person, you know, especially with your love at the end of the day. But who's going to write your song? Who's going to write your story? And we ain't talking about writing no book, but we literally talking about, like, taking yourself serious. Who's going to take you serious? Who's going to listen to your song? If you ain't got one, who's going to listen to it? Everybody else out here writing their own song. You feel me? Writing their own dreams, you know. And maybe I'm picking up, too. This is you helping everybody else write their own songs and all of this shit. But what about your song? Anyways. The Coyote Spirit, it says, trust in divine detours. Trust that things happen in your life for a reason. You have this pause and a reflect. You have, you know, times where the will is not always going to be turning into your favor, but it's not for a bad reason. Trusting in divine detours is telling yourself that, you know what, this isn't happening to me. This is happening for me at the end of the day. I'm definitely going to trust in the universe that in divine time and everything is going to unfold the way that it is supposed to. Because I deserve everything good that's coming to me. I've been trusting God this long. You know, this is shit that you need to be telling yourself. I've been trusting God this long. I've been hanging on this long. Now is not the time to give up. The Turtle Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to move so fast. Remember I say, be in the present right now. Plan for the future, but be in the present. And then the Squirrel Spirit says, believe in yourself. Pisces, believe in yourself at the end of the day. Know that you got this. Know that if you came into this world by yourself, you are going to conquer things, a lot of things by yourself. And it might be scary because I know, I'm telling you, it's a big, big world out here. But if you learn to tend to the small things, if you learn to, you know, reach out for help, knowing that you don't have to go through everything by yourself, and believe in yourself, especially for the week of November the 7th until November the 14th. But for eternity, believe in yourself. Know that you came this far for a reason, and God is going to take you even further. You feel me? But Pisces, I've been on here for 20 minutes, and this is just too motherfucking long. Okay? I love y'all. If ain't nobody told y'all today, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Okay? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys. Okay? Please don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Have a wonderful week. Okay? Peace unto you, and don't forget, who's gonna sing your song? Period. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you, your homegrown.